Hello and welcome to Cap at Home, and welcome to pumpkin popsicle hangers. This is part 2, and I am Miss Ivy, your instructor for today. This is part 2. So last week we painted our pumpkins. We put together our popsicles with popsicle sticks using popsicle sticks, glue, and we painted them different variations of orange. So today we're going to actually finish them off and make them into popsicle hangers. Okay, you can decorate your home with them, your doors, whatever it is that you would like. So you're going to, and I'm going to turn this over to my workstation soon, but let's just review the supplies. Okay, so last week you had popsicle sticks, a stick for your hanger, okay, which we did paint, and you had markers. Today we're using some markers. Variations of orange, okay? So we did a really hot orange, and then we mixed a little orange with yellow. So we're gonna actually put the faces together today. You just needed scissors, glue or glue dots, which, you know, Miss Ivy loves. Now, this week we're gonna add googly eyes. You can get googly eyes for $1, all different shapes and sizes from the dollar store, your local dollar store. So, and also I decided that I wanted to do something different. So if you've had a class with me before, a week or so ago actually, we made little beads out of paper. So I'm gonna make a little face and add something different to my pumpkin hangers. But I'm gonna use the beads that we made to make the face up. So we're going to now zoom in to my workstation, and I'm going to zoom you down, and you can see where I'm working today, okay? So if you can see that, hopefully you have a good visual. All right, I want to make sure you have a good visual, and we're going to complete our hanger with our popsicle people, okay, on them. And I'm gonna let that just sort of hopefully stay right where it needs to stay. Okay, and we're going to work. So I wanna make sure you have a really good visual. And so it's just a matter of situating our work table here. So always have a work mat, okay? And you can really work around. So I found a couple of things. I wanna show you some findings. Okay, so I found also in the dollar stores cute little glass, little small little circles. So I think I'm gonna add those to one of my pieces for the eyes. Okay, and so once we do that, okay, we can add that to the eyes, alrighty. And we still have paint, so if we need to do some painting or something of that nature, we can. Now I also need to show you how to use your yarn, and I have my little box. I always have a nice little box with different little things in them. So you'll see I have paper, okay, I have more beads in here, and I have more different little my beads and my little mirror eyes that I'm going to develop there. Okay, so we're going to set up and try to decorate now. We're gonna add the faces, okay? So let's sort of clip some of this. We're gonna just do a small little clip. Now, if you notice, I have there's different types of googly eyes. So I think I'm gonna use something that's really, let's use some big eyes. How about that? Huh? Oh, how about that? Haha, let's do something, make it really look funny. Okay, I think I'll use googly eyes for that one. Okay. And so I'm gonna use the mirror eyes for this one, googly eyes for this one, and then I believe I'm going to use some of the beads that we made, and make the eyes and nose and mouth for this one. So we would need for the eyes, okay, mouth, and I added a little button to it too, okay, for the mouth, and it could be a nose, it doesn't matter, and then a mouth. So I think I'll do, you can make your decision on how you want to set it up. Okay, yeah. So first set up your piece, okay, and hopefully you were able to let it dry real good. You see you have some, the eyes are coming through, okay. Also, so make sure you set it up. So take a moment and set it up, okay. Take a moment, set it up, okay. Make sure you have your yarn for your hair, and I'll show you how to do hair, okay. So once you have everything laid out, now make a decision. If you want to use for your mouth, what are you going to do for this one? Will they have a nose, or will he have a mouth? How do you really want to set that up? So think about how you want your face. Now this one, I think we'll just do we'll do black, okay? Because I'm gonna glue those down. I'm gonna do a nose right here, and then a quirky kind of little mouth right here. But also, you could take your yarn and you can make a mouth too that way as well. So we can do a lot of different things, okay? All right, so let's get started. Now that the fall season is upon us, okay, we can do different kind of designs. The fall colors are so pretty. If you've noticed that the trees are turning all the different colors that we have here, right? So I'm just going to put my glue dot on my button bead, and I'm going to place it here for the mouth, okay? I think it'll stick, okay? And a couple more. Okay, and we'll have the nose going straight down, okay? And then the little beads for the eyes. Okay, so, because your pumpkin must have eyes, right? Right, want to make sure your pumpkin can see at night. And if you decide to hang it on your front door for the harvest season coming up, that would be great. Okay, so you see the formulation of our pumpkin face. All right, so we also have to have, now that's one, okay. Then let's put the googly eyes on this one. Those are fun eyes. And when you move them around, they you know, you move your piece around, they move around too as well. Then you just take your time, and we're pulling everything together. So remember the supplies and how we did this. Popsicle sticks, paint, cotton balls, especially for this one, cotton balls, okay? And pretty much that was it. And we let it dry. We cleaned our brushes. So we're gonna put, oh, this should be really cool. Mirror eyes, how about that? Now don't forget the glue dots are very easy to use, especially on something round, because that's about the same size. And those two you can get from the dollar store as well, or Michael's, or Joann Fabrics. So many different places you can get this. Okay, so we have the mirror eyes, all right? Now I think I'm gonna keep this, I'm gonna use it because I think I'm gonna put it right here in the middle, because I will have to add my hair. I'm gonna add hair to my pumpkins. Now you don't have to, but I like to add hair to my pumpkins. Okay. All right. So now, let's draw a face on here. Let's see. Here's a black marker. I think I could do, I'm going to draw my little nose. Okay, you just take your time in drawing your nose. We're going to zero down on that. Okay, and just think about how your nose is formulated. Okay. All right. It's sort of different when you're drawing it on wood. Okay, popsicle sticks are wood. And I think I'm going to do a little quirky little, maybe just an outline for my pumpkin, because I think I'm going to use yarn. I think I want to use yarn. Let's do something different. Yarn for my mouth. So I'm going to put a little blue dot there. And again, you can use any kind of glue. That'll be fine. But I'm going to use this since I have it handy. Okay. And my scissors. I like this yarn. It's thick. Thick yarn, I think, really helps with making hair and stuff like that. So we're going to use this for the mouth. Okay. And I'm just going to just put it right on here. Okay. Press down. And let's see, what kind of funny mouth can I make? I'll loop that around. And let's loop this around. Yeah. Okay. Hey. So we have our face on that one, the first one. Okay. Might as well go on and finish him up. Let's add some hair. Okay, so when you're doing hair, all you have to do, get you a nice length of string. Fold it over a couple of times. Okay, fold it over again. Okay, I like to twist. Okay, I like to twist my hair. So because I'm going to add it to this particular piece, I'm going to add a few more little glue dots so my hair can really stick to it. Yeah, let's try that. Okay, so let's see how this hair will stick here, huh? Hey. Okay, so we have the hair. Okay, onto our first pumpkin, popsicle. Okay. And we will add string to the ends. That will serve as the hanging portion of this. Okay, so we have that to the side. Now, let's see what we're going to do with Mr. Googly Eyes. Oh, look at those eyes that go around and around, up and down. That's funny. How about, you think we should do a nose? We can make a nose out of Googly Eyes, couldn't we? Let's play around with that. Let's see what kind of nose we can have here. I think we can do a nose. I think that nose would be pretty cool. So when you're, that should be fun. Googly eye nose, eh? All right, right in the middle. Aha! There's a googly eyed nose. Okay, so the mouth, let's see. What color can we use for the mouth? This is our design. So we can use anything we want. So let's try to do a little mouth right here. A little mouth right there. Okay. And let's see. Do you want to give him some of the pumpkin mouth? Just making a little square. That's all you're doing. Just a little square for a little pumpkin mouth. Just a little pumpkin mouth. Okay. That's so cute. Okay. All right. So we have, he has googly eyes. He has a little pumpkin mouth. And his eyes are moving all around. Okay. So we have this one that has the beaded face. Okay. So let's add some hair to these guys. I like hair. Hair's good. Okay. It's fall. So we don't want them out there cold or anything like that. So again, we cut a nice length. Okay. I think this one, I don't know. I may want one to sort of hang down some. What do you think? Oh yeah, that one. Now that would be cool. So I like to twist, sort of help it to stay a little bit. Add a couple of these little doodads, our little glue. So if you've been able to complete everything and you had plenty of time for it to dry over the weekend, and hopefully you had a very nice weekend. I know it was a little cold, but hopefully you had a nice little weekend. And you rub, okay, finger down, pull up, okay? Now we're going to place our hair right here. And how much hair do you want on there? Yeah, okay. And we have our hair hanging down. So I think I'm gonna do a little something different with this hair, okay? Because I'm gonna let it sort of unravel a little bit. And I'm gonna clip right here on the side. Then whenever you have hair and you have it right on the side there, you want to just clip it a little bit on the side and open that up some, okay? Make sure your scissors go through pretty good. Without pulling it up, I'm gonna place this down so I can do it real good, okay? All right, so I have long hair, okay, on this particular one. Okay, ooh, yeah, okay. And we'll put that one to the side. And how about hair to this one? What can, let's see, do we want hair? I have some orange paper. I think I want some other kind of hair. All right, let's see what we can do with this orange polka dot paper. I think we can do something really neat. Okay, let's fold over. And you can do this with any kind of paper. Okay, we're just gonna fold, cut some of that paper off there, okay? And let's fold it like this. I think we can do something sort of different. Let's see what we come up with. Okay, fold that paper over, okay? All right, and it sort of springs, all right? Okay, and let's cut here, just little strips, strip. Okay, just a little strip. Okay, all right, and you can make it curly if you do it something like this. You just fold it in, okay? You can curl them, take your time and just sort of roll them a little bit like that, okay? And you can make it little curlies, okay? All right, or you can take one of your paint brushes and you can wrap it around and it'll make a nice little curl. So this is curling your paper, all right? Slide it out. And so it's not so straight, but it's more curly, okay? And then we're gonna place it onto our popsicle stick. So that'll give us a nice little, like, curl hair out of paper. And we're just curling some of the ends in. That's all. We just want to do a little curl here. Okay, you press real good. Okay, and we just want to press it in. That's all. Just press. Okay, so and it curls very nicely. So as you're curling, okay, and just keep curling and curling. And think about it, might be able to do this with your own hair, huh? Okay. All right, so you have little curlies. All right, so we're gonna place that onto, how about placing it up here? Oh, wow, that sort of gives it a nice, little funny here. Oh, that's cool, I like that. Okay, so yeah, I like that. All right, let's get some glue to it. Okay, we're gonna place our glue, same 3 spots. Okay, just place them differently. Okay, same 3 spots. All right, and okay, so once we place that, okay, and we're doing our little hair here, okay, let's place our hair along that line there, squeeze it, Just try to keep some of the fold in place, okay? All right, okay. Alrighty, okay. So now you can keep rolling if you like to really get your hair, if you really want your curls really looking really cutesy, okay? So you can just really roll them pretty nice. Actually easier. Isn't that nice? Yeah, you can roll them pretty easy. Easy peasy, that's what I say. Now this is rather big, so I'm gonna cut that and make it a little smaller. Some of those other big pieces, I'm gonna sort of trim them, make them a little smaller because I really want them to curl up very nicely. So as we're rolling, it's curling. So you see they're they're curling very nice. I'm surprised myself, eh? All right. So experiment with them. I mean, don't be afraid. Use a pencil, depending on how big you want your curls, you know, that kind of thing. But it adds something to your decoration. Okay. So, uh-oh, I'm not getting my curl going here correctly there. All right. So we have, scrunch it up. Okay, so let's put some string to this now. Okay, I'm gonna use my same yarn. Okay, I'm gonna half in this because we don't want it too long to go onto our, to join our other people. So now I'm gonna show you how to wrap it. So we're just gonna cut that in half too, okay? All right, so we're gonna wrap this around and tie it. Just gonna wrap it a couple of times. Okay, so you just wrap it around, okay, if you can see that. All right, and tie it to one end. Well, yeah, we're gonna wrap it this way. Tie it on this end. Okay, and hold on to that. Loop around the other side. Tie it on this end as well. Okay, so once you have them tied, I think they're pretty secure there, okay? You're ready to hang them now, okay? All right, so it's ready to hang. So let's place it also on our stem hanger. We're gonna slide that one down, I think, and if I do this correctly, I can get them all on here correctly. Okay, there we go. Minus my ring. Okay, so we're gonna have him to add on to our people as well. You see them? Okay, I'll show them all to you in a minute. Okay, they're hanging pretty nicely for us. Okay, so this one, the same thing. You wrap it around, add your yarn on the stems, hang them. The same thing with this one, and you can hang them, put them on your doorknob, place them anywhere that you like, okay? And make your house festive. We're in the time where you want to try to find something that'll brighten up your house, your day, put a smile on someone's face, okay? And there's nothing like a little something that you made to put a smile on someone's face. So do something kind and nice for someone, and that will be very cool, okay? So we're just gonna tie that, and we're ready to hang it. So let's look at all of our people. Okay, so we have them all here. Okay, and they're ready. Whoa, not on my hanger there. But they're ready to go onto a door. They're ready to give away. So have fun. Continue making as many as you possibly can. Okay, and enjoy making them. Have fun with it. Okay, so thank you for joining Miss Ivy today for the pumpkin popsicle hangers. And Thank you for joining me. I really like all of the pumpkins that we designed today, and thank you for designing with me. Go out, get a little branch, a little limb, and start getting your little pumpkin hangers going, okay? They're ready to go out and have fun and show the world that you can smile. Keep smiling. Okay, so have a wonderful, wonderful weekend until my next class. And keep in mind, we have classes Monday through Thursday at 4 o'clock after school. So different, some of my colleagues, many of my colleagues are teaching various classes. So join in, and each week we are presenting different projects for you. So enjoy the fall, go outside, look and see what you can pick up that might be able to turn into an art project. Go back to our tutorials. We've been doing them since April, and see if there's something there that you want to definitely do. And if you do make something, by all means, please post it online, Facebook, and let us know, what you've been doing. All right. Thank you very much, and bye-bye until next time. Bye.